Michigan Out of Doors Magazine's OD is brought to you by Michigan United Conservation Clubs, protecting Michigan's rights to hunt, fish, and trap for 75 years. And by Williams Gun Sight. Located in Davison, Williams Gun Sight has Mid-Michigan's largest selection of used guns with over 2,000 in stock every day. Check out the website to view inventory and prices. And by MSU Federal Credit Union, helping members achieve their dreams since 1937. Country Smokehouse of Almont, offering the best quality and satisfaction in homemade meats, sausage, and jerky. It's a Michigan destination. Check out the website at countrysmokehouseinc.com.
We don't do the Navy thing, only for fishing. You can't fish in the Navy, I guess, so you're too busy swabbing the deck or something like that.
It's called dynamite.
They're on top of water, they're under the water, but they're never fishing the water. I don't understand that Navy thing. So.
Well, we're at the third annual Walleyes For Warriors event in Saginaw, and apparently we got an unruly crew. This is Chris right here and Eric, and they're both Army guys, and they're already cracking jokes about the Navy guys, so just try to keep them from brawling out here on the water.
This is our third year. We take out on an average about 200 veterans each year. We usually have about 110 boats. This is all free to veterans. They paid their price already. And the boat captains, they furnish their boat, gas, and time. We have several sponsors. This morning we're at this point right here. We're loading the boats up and everybody's going to be on the water. We're going to have colors here in just shortly. After colors, the boaters are going to be escorted out to Saginaw Bay by the Coast Guard, DNR, and the Sheriff's Department. And then they're going to come in. The fish are going to be cleaned, divided up amongst the fishermen so they can all take a bag of fish home.
Conditions are right today. What we're going to do is we're going to start out with fishing crawlers on one side, and I'm going to run a bunch of crankbaits on the other. This is a reef runner made down in Ohio, so these things do really well out here, and if we can get them on these, we don't have to change out our worms all the time. So we'll see if we can get a crankbait program going, and if we can, we'll switch out all those too.
Not a bad one. We need a couple more like it.
Dandy! Army National Guard, Iraqi war veteran, 2003. 14 years injured in Iraq. And I'd like to thank Walleye For Warriors and Operations Injured Soldiers for this, putting on this event for veterans. Always a good thing when we get a bunch of veterans out fishing on Father's Day.
My name's Eric Dreck, and I did 28 years, 7 months between Army and Army National Guard. I was deployed 06 to 07, was hurt, ended up getting put out, and this is my second year doing this with Walleyes For Warriors and Operation Injured Soldiers. We need to get the word out. I mean, it's all free to us, and the younger guys need to get involved in this. It can't be just all of the old timers all the time. And it's good for you. It'll do you a lot of good to get out here, not to mention you're gonna meet more vets. And the stories are the stories, no matter where you go. So, but other than that, it's a good time. And then the people you meet and the boat captains you meet and the opportunities you get to be on TV and whatever, and it's not too bad.
You gotta pinch their tail. Whoa, 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 he's gonna bite you. He's gonna bite you.
Get some!
Which branch were you in again?
Never mind.
That'll work.
Okay. I got another laugh today. We're both having fun.
Well, we've been pounding some fish here lately, and the side that we were doing well on, we were doing really well this morning on cranks, but now it looks like we're doing well on crawler harnesses, so we're going to switch things up. What we're going to try is what's called a ghost blade. If you take a look at these ghost blades, they're plastic and you can see through them, so they're kind of neat because number one, they don't weigh anything, so they can ride up off the bottom a little bit differently than your normal blade. Number two, they're clear, so you can kind of see right through them, so they got a little different look to them. And number three, they'll spin at very slow speeds because they're very lightweight. So they're kind of new on the market in the last couple of years here, but they've really taken off, and they offer a little bit different idea to spice up your spread. Not the right species, but boy,
That's a good fighter.
It's fun fighting,
here,
though.
here.
I've never heard that.
He's saying hi.
Chrissy's talking at you.
That's funny. It's like
I've never heard a fish do that. Never.
Oh yeah?
No. Yeah, that wasn't even.
Pink and white with a ghost blade, purple demon. Not bad. Now we need it to catch a walleye though. Man, that was like bang.
Oh, you might be.
Probably didn't need to net him, but.
Big one? No, that's not a big one.
There we go. And I'm eating my brownie, so I'm busy.
Sound like Chris now.
I'm done eating. I can.
Chris has got it.
He's gonna be close.
Just goes to show you never know what you're going to catch in Saginaw Bay. That's a dandy.
Nice fish.
So, you know, we're always looking for new vets to take part in this event, so watch your calendars for March. And for Walleyes for Warriors, we have a website called walleyesforwarriors.com, and we'd be happy to hear from you next year.
My whole family served overseas. I know what it's like to wonder if they're ever gonna come home. Well, the wait is over. Thank you so much, brave soldiers. Welcome home. You deserve it. Times have changed, times are strange. Here I come, but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming